Fighting for the 5th time here in 2011, looking to go 5-0 in his UFC career. Donald Cowboy Cerrone. In the most interesting and the most motivating factor in this fight is that Donald Cerrone and Nate Diaz, their mentality about fighting is exactly the same. Some people say it's a competition, and it is. They have the respect of martial arts, which we've talked about. Some people just say it's a fist fight. And Donald Cerrone and Nate Diaz are going to have a fist fight tonight.
Well, you know, the only difference is that Donald Cerrone tried to be friendly with his opponent before the fight, and Nate Diaz don't want none of that.
Nope.
Both guys can throw down. Both guys are as tough as they come. Both guys are very well-rounded and very experienced, and both guys are peaking.
A granite chin, a great rangy striker, combined with Nate Diaz's last 18 fights, 10 of the last 18 combined fights have earned post-fight awards as Donald Cerrone steps into the United States Marine Corps Prep Point. Go to UFC.com/Marines to see what happens when elite cage fighters meet elite war fighters. Cowboy's all about being from the country. He's coming off back-to-back first-round finishes. His Muay Thai is outstanding. He uses all 8 weapons. And tonight, he's set to take on the kid from the streets of Stockton, Nate Diaz. Bonuses in 3 of his first 4 UFC fights, riding a 6-fight win streak. The former bull rider, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Little brother by 20 months. Nick born in August of '83, Nate in April of '85. Nate Diaz said, "When I fight, I'm mad, I'm starving. I had to make weight. I trained my tail off, and I don't like my opponent." That's been made pretty clear. And I had a great conversation with big brother Nick today, Joe, and I said, "How proud of you are you of your little brother?" And he goes, "Mike, I've been proud of him for a long, long time. Everything since years ago, season 5 of The Ultimate Fighter, has just been a bonus." And this is a kid, the chubby kid at 14 years old, whose big brother threw a pair of gi pants at him and said, "You know what, Chubby? Come to the gym with me and Jake Shields and Gilbert Melendez and all those animals under Cesar Gracie and become a fighter." And quite a fighter he's become.
He has, Mike. It really has shown that radical improvement that we talked about in the Taka Origami fight, where he literally fought a perfect fight. I mean, he did everything exactly according to the game plan. His striking was on point. His submissions were beautiful. He is as tough as they come. And that scrap pack, that team that he trains with, I mean, you want to talk about a kettle cooker of savages. All those guys together, his brother Nick, Gilbert Melendez, who might be the best 155-pounder on the planet, right up there with the elite of the elite, Jake Shields, and all these other up-and-coming guys down there. It's an amazing crew. It's a tight-knit family, and the hard work that Nate Diaz has put in is really, really paying off. He's got unbelievable confidence. He feels very, very motivated and very much like momentum is on his side coming into this fight tonight.
The Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner, Nate Diaz, facing off against Donald Cowboy Cerrone. I think That's the Stockton stare. There's Gilbert Melendez and big brother Nick. Our tale of the tape for this, our co-main event of the evening, is brought to you by Dodge, the official automobile of the UFC. Nate Diaz, 2 years younger than Cowboy. Diaz will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Once again with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by Zenergy, powered by Zions, the great tasting, sugar-free, zero-calorie energy drink, the official energy drink of the UFC. UFC Undisputed 3 in stores February 14th. Pre-order your copy today, Your Move. And Haywire in theaters January 20th, starring MMA superstar Gina Carano. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record, 17 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald Cowboy Cerrone. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 14 wins, 7 losses, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Ultimate Fighter Season 5 winner, Nate Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen. Okay, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. At this time, you can touch gloves. Or not.
I love it, Herb. Great ad-lib. Or not. Nicely done, Herb.
And for once, it's Cowboy giving the finger.
Yep. Nate Diaz. Donald Cerrone. Here we go. They begin the battle quickly. Tonight's clock brought to you by Haywire in theaters January 20th, starring MMA superstar Gina Carano.
Nate's got a good lock on him here. He's got double underhooks. Let's see if he can. Nope, not anymore. He doesn't.
Many give the submission edge to Nate Diaz. Training in jiu-jitsu for so many years under Cesar Gracie.
That was a nice knee to the body there by Cowboy.
Cowboy, they give the Muay Thai edge to.
Nice knee by Nate. Good response. Right in front of us here, they're doing this. Cowboy got off the cage. Good punches by Nate. A good right hand by Donald.
Nice counter right by Cerrone. Pushing forward, Nate Diaz. Not only does he have a reach advantage, but see the way he turns that shoulder? They make themselves, he and his brother Nick, they make themselves even longer than they are already. The way they turn the shoulder and extend.
Twice Nate has locked up Donald's arm in an arm triangle position from standing. Oh, Nate caught him with some good punches.
I think all 4 of those connected, Joe. Diaz looks good early.
Donald is taking an unusual amount of punches. And it could be the accuracy of Nate, and it could be tension, emotions.
Everything seems to be landing. High percentage of strikes landed here in round 1 for Nate Diaz.
Yeah, Nate seems to have found his groove quickly.
And he's going 1-3-2 a lot. He's going with the jab, which is his right hand, being a southpaw. Then the hook, and then he comes back with that straight left. There it is again.
Boxing by Nate Diaz.
And the knee. Picking Cowboy apart early.
Cowboy's taking way too many shots early, Mike. It seems like he's not moving his head very well. He's just standing right in front of Nate.
That's where the accuracy of the Diaz brothers is as good as any in mixed martial arts today. And they snap at the end of their punches. Oh, again, and there you see, that's the snap.
Cowboy is wandering forward. There's a nice leg kick by Cowboy, but he can't keep eating these punches. And Nate is just so accurate tonight. And this is like, he's picking up where he left off in the Takanori Gomi fight, Mike, where his timing, his accuracy, and his punches was just on point.
Well, Joe, be it a fighter or any professional athlete, there comes a certain point where you finally break to that next level, and oftentimes you stay at that next level. That's what we're seeing from Nate Diaz here now. Yeah,
Nate Diaz is picking Cowboy apart with the boxing.
Again, with multiple strikes that land.
And Cowboy's trying with kicks and knees, but when it comes to a straight boxing contest, he's getting owned. Head kick. Nice leg kick.
He needs a lot more of those.
Yeah, that's what he needs, but he doesn't need any more of those.
He must use his legs more and utilize some head movement here.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a sit and duck for punches. Really kind of shocking. I've never seen him get picked apart like this before with boxing.
Nate showed the teep and then followed up with a straight left a moment ago.
Oh,
and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip by Cowboy, looking for the head kick again.
Donald's mouth is wide open, and I don't know what that is. I don't know if he got his jaw hurt. It is possible his jaw's hurt, Mike.
Nate Diaz off to a spectacular start here.
You see how Donald's got his jaw wide open? That's not good. I think something's wrong. He may have a broken jaw.
Cerrone has lost just 2 times in the last 2 years, both to Benson Henderson. Tonight, he's getting beat up badly in round 1 by Nate Diaz. And again.
You see how his mouth is wide open like that? That's very uncharacteristic. Man! Combination by Nate Diaz.
It's almost like a mid-session. I mean, he's landing every single time.
This is the best Nate Diaz has ever looked. It really is. I mean, he looked great in the Takanori Gomi fight, but Donald, at least on paper, presents more problems than Takanori Gomi, more weapons.
Maybe the best round of his life turned in by Nate Diaz.
I want to see what's going on in Donald Cerrone's corner.
Cowboy! Sit down! Sit down!
Lean back, lean back.
All right, give me some breaths. Give me some deep breaths. Give me some deep, calming breaths. Hey, look at me. Calm down for a minute. Deep breaths. Relaxing? Nope, deeper. I need deeper breaths. Big and out. Big and out. Okay, listen. Are you listening, Cowboy? Yes. All right, listen. This kid's just trying to overwhelm you. Okay? Hey, lean back a little. Now listen, this kid's overwhelming you. I want you to end your leg kick with punches and look for your takedown. Cowboy.
Let's take a look at some of the brilliant punching by Nate Diaz. Stiff jab, left hand behind it. Just accuracy. Some of the best accuracy we've ever seen from Nate, and that's coming off the most spectacular performance of his career in the Takanori Gomi fight. But he is just on point here tonight. And he's looking very confident coming into the second round.
And justifiably so.
And Donald Cerrone is not looking that confident. He didn't say anything about his jaw in between rounds.
Well, we know he's got a granite chin, and it's been popped over and over again, and he looks tired. He just looks slow tonight, Joe. And let's not take anything away from Nate Diaz, though.
There's a nice leg kick, and he absolutely needs more of that.
Now, Donald, this is his 5th fight here in 2011. He has 4 wins in the last 10 months. And Diaz, like you said, it's picked up right where he left off against Takanori Gomi.
Donald's having success with the leg kick, and he tried for a high knee there. It's with the boxing that he's getting messed up. And there's another nice kick. He needs more of those. He needs more of that.
Yep. A little change in momentum, perhaps. Let's see if he can keep his movement going. He'd like to use the clinch. The Diaz brothers throw mostly
Nate's got his back. Nate's got his back here.
Outstanding submission skills possessed by
Donald
both
spun
men.
around, Donald got his back.
Not quite as dominant here early in round 2 as Diaz.
Diaz checked that leg kick.
And this is the exact type of fight that Nate Diaz wanted to have tonight. Both Nick and Nate, so similar in their styles. UFC Rio, Saturday, January 14th from HSBC Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Jose Aldo versus Chad Mendes for the UFC featherweight title. Coverage begins with a 2-hour prelims live on FX at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Tickets are still available.
Head kick, but he fell down. Nate may be hurt, though. He may be hurt.
He connects with a head kick, walks away. Nate gets up.
No, he looks fine.
But he still got kicked in the head. Cowboy again takes the legs out.
And Cowboy's having some success with kicks in this round. Avoiding the boxing and utilizing his legs is helping him here.
Starting to see a lot more of the diversified attack in the Muay Thai of Cowboy here in this second round.
Good punches by Cowboy here. Good check by Nate.
Again, he looked to take him
Good
out.
left hook by Nate, and a good right hand behind it.
Cowboy hit over and over again by that right hand.
Big, long,
of Nate
stiff
Diaz.
jabs by Nate. Nice elbow by Nate. Cowboy's got to go back to those leg kicks. He went for the high kick again.
90 seconds remaining in the second round. And again, he trips him up. You know, the legs are heavier than the hands, Joe, and all the leg kicks that Cowboy's starting to try to land
elbow
might be taking a little bit out of Diaz, but it doesn't look like it there. But he wants to continue to throw the kicks.
Another nice combination by Nate. And it's those 50% power punches that him and his brother love to throw and then mix up with hundreds every now and then.
So
Pap, pap,
effortless.
pap, pap. And those punches land, you know, and the punches that land are the most dangerous ones.
And the way they throw them, the way they're so effortless, the way they throw, Nate Diaz could do it for 12 rounds if he wanted to.
And on top of it, these guys both, him and his brother rather, both have amazing endurance. Both guys regularly compete and try. Oh!
He got rocked. 30 seconds now on the clock in the second round. They continue to swing away. Much closer round, this round 2.
Donald's bleeding badly out of his nose and mouth. And that may be one of the reasons why his mouth is open. If his jaw's not hurt, he may have a cut inside of his mouth.
Final seconds of the second.
It's hard to tell what they're cheering. Are they cheering Diaz? It seems like they were.
Body.
Nice shot. A better round for Cowboy, but I still think Nate is getting him with the boxing. Nice kicks to the legs by Cowboy, and here's one to the head. And a delayed reaction when Nate fell down.
No more left leg, Nick. Nick, tell him no more left leg.
Good job. You just got to tough it out, bro. You have the W here, you know? Keep straight punches, step over and throw you straight. Step over and throw you
that
straight.
body shot, come back to the hook, Nick.
Hey, when you're tired, you don't have to walk forward, dude. When you're done, you don't have to walk forward. You can just stay distant and
Deep breaths in the
regroup.
nose. Come on, deep breaths on the body. That's what's landing. Deep breaths on the
Hit and exit. Give me 5 minutes. You want to go home with that feeling of losing, Cowboys? You remember that feeling of losing? You do not want to do that. You can do anything for 5 minutes. I've seen you do amazing stuff. You give me 5 minutes of hell. You understand me, son? You give me 5 minutes of hell. Let's go.
That's the angry Greg Jackson. Asking for 5 minutes of hell. Look at this.
That's about as animated as I've seen Greg Jackson.
Yeah. How much does Donald Cerrone have in the tank here? And how much can he adjust?
Can he go 5 minutes and put it at that hellish pace that was talked about? To the body.
Good right hook.
By the hook. Nate is so light on that front leg. That's why he was getting tripped up so much in the second round by Cowboy. And that's an old school Muay Thai move where you keep tripping up your opponent.
Good left hand by Cowboy. Now Nate is mugging him.
Man, I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the body. Oh,
nice right hook to the head. Oh, good combination by Nate.
Richard Perez has worked the boxing with the Diaz brothers for so long. He might be the unsung hero of that camp.
Kick to the body by Nate. Very nice.
Nate again with
nice
that
jab.
Long jab. Did you see him snap it right at the end, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. That's something both him and his brother are excellent at.
The Stockton slap. Nate Diaz turned down a spot on season 4 of The Ultimate Fighter. Cesar Gracie and his big brother Nick said, you got to be on season 5, and a star was born, and he may be shining as bright as ever tonight. 3.5 left in the fight.
Nice knee to the body by Cowboy right there. Nice leg kick that was checked. And again, he's got to land that over and over again. Just throw it, even if he checks it. Kick right through it. If there's an advantage that Cowboy has, it is in his kicks. He's just not using them enough. Used him more in the second round than he did in the first, but...
The first was total domination.
Oh,
to the body again.
Beautiful combination by Nate Diaz. You know, as time goes on, he's just looking more and more like his brother. Nice sweep by Cowboy.
Just about to the midway point of this third and final round. Cowboy connected with a right. Look for the right again.
Cowboy's the one who seems the most tired here, Mike. And he's the one who's... Oh, nice knee to the body by Cowboy. But Nate shrugs it off. Nice knee. Good combination.
Continuing to pour it on.
Can you say fight of the night?
Yes. And Johnny Hendricks has got the early knockout of the night locked up. And we still got Brock and Alistair Overeem.
Oh my.
How good is this job? 145.
Donald Cerrone's got to get those kicks working, Mike. As you said, if he has an advantage, it isn't his kicks. And there's one.
Again with that same technique. That cup kick has worked all night long.
And Nate's going to the body. Nate saw him take a deep breath and reacted to it and pressed forward. Donald's trying to gut this out.
Just as Nick looked so sharp in his return to the octagon, Nate mimicking his brother's attack here tonight against Cowboy.
Oh, what a combination.
It's not over. 50 seconds. Cowboy may look for a head kick. Flying knee instead. Yep. He's going to look for a knockout punch. He knows he's behind on points. The big difference was the first round turned in by Nate Diaz.
I think he did a lot of damage in that first round, Mike, and Cowboy's been trying to recover ever since.
20 seconds remain. There it is. You knew it was coming. Tripped up again.
And Cowboy keeps looking up at that clock.
Final seconds of this fight. Watch for it one more time. was all over. What a fight. What an absolutely tremendous fight.
I'm glad they shook hands after that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unbelievable performance tonight by Nate Diaz. Take a look at our fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
Nate Diaz as sharp as we have ever seen him with his boxing. Here we see him mix it up to the body and the head, knees in the clinch. The first round, he was just absolutely brilliant. And then throwing those 50% power punches, but throwing them in with volume over and over again, finding Donald Cerrone's face. And you see him, he's not throwing them as hard as he can, but he's throwing them to land them. Pop, 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 over and over again. Just overwhelmed Donald in that first round. Now Cerrone in the second round started getting his groove with kicks. Landed that head kick, but fell down while doing it. Over and over again, swept the legs out. Just didn't quite land enough of them. Landed good leg kicks, but not quite enough. And not enough to take Nate Diaz out.
Nate Diaz, Donald Cerrone go the distance here tonight. Nate looked a lot tonight like his brother Nick did against B.J. Penn in his return to the octagon. With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
Spectacular boxing display tonight by Nathan Diaz.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Nate Diaz, in the performance of your career, coming off the past performance of your career in the Takanori Gomi fight. Your boxing was just on point tonight, man, especially in that first round. That seemed to be a big difference in this fight.
Yeah, I trained hard. I got really good training partners like Gilbert Melendez, Nick Diaz, Jake Shields, my boy, Cesar Gracie, and Richard Perez, my boxing coach, Douglas Brothers, and thank you Cole Miller, Micah Miller, and Josh Neer for coming out to train with me.
Let's take a look at the first round, Nate, because you came out from the very first bell and just landed accurate punches over and over and over again. Do you consider this the best performance of your career?
I gotta sit back and watch, man. I got poked in the eye with the fist a couple of times. So I hope I didn't look too sloppy, but I'm glad I got the win.
Listen, it is a great fight against a great opponent. You know, Donald Cowboy Cerrone and you put on what's maybe the fight of the night. An amazing fight. Congratulations on, in my opinion, the best performance of your career.
Thank you very much. One more real time. I got a friend who just passed away. His name is Dominic Dario. He's actually, I just kind of met him, but he's a really good guy. He just passed away, so my heart goes out to his family and all his friends from Stockton. I'm sorry about your loss. And I want to thank my team, Cesar Gracie Fight Team, and Jake, Nick, Gilbert, Victor Gowden, Richard Perez, everybody, and Donald Cerrone for the fight. Sorry about all the shit that went down, man. That's just TV. So.
Congratulations on an awesome fight. Nate Diaz, ladies and gentlemen.
Cole Miller went to train with Nate Diaz because he said they have a common enemy in Donald Cerrone.
All right, I'm here with Donald. Donald, obviously a very, very tough fight. It seemed like there was a lot of points in the fight where you had your mouth open. We were worried that maybe there was something wrong with your jaw. Did you get your jaw hurt early in the fight?
I got headbutted by a horse and it split my lip open, so I had a split lip. But that's
headbutted by your horse, did that?
This guy, I guess you got him from talking to me tough. So all the shit I was talking, man, he brought it. Tough dude. Vegas, thank you. I promise I'll fight my ass out every time. It's the best I can give you all. I don't know.
Donald, you're one of the best in the business. It's always a pleasure to watch you fight. Thank you very much, sir. Donald Cerrone, ladies and gentlemen.
Both men very